Hello, Gomez here for the LAN channel. We are again, it is in the exciting time that I always get so excited, especially in Christmas excitement as well, but also new cards. Let's get in, see what they have for us today. I'm massively excited to see what these cards are, so let's just get into it. So let's just get in and see what these new cards are going to be. Oh, so excited. Let's come on, let me see. Okay, so it's burst speed by the looks of it. Silent right now. Don't know why it's silent, but okay. Actually, were they all silent before? Right, so it looks... So creator, wait, there we go. Create an ignition in hand, so that's going to be interesting to see what that is. More augment, for people who don't remember what augment is any cards that you create. It gives, what was it, one, is it 1/1 or one attack? I can't remember what it is. I think it's 1/1, but the augment cards, that's what they mean. It's actually quite an interesting keyword that there's like so many different things that it could work with, like gems and all things that you create. Anyway, so this looks like this is this going to be a card which just creates augment cards? I know that I should have probably definitely just waited until we got this bit. Right, change myself over. Whoop. Okay, so calculated creations. So create an armed. Okay, so it is legitimately those three choices every single time. There was me thinking it was going to be create a random augment card. This is why I should just wait until the actual card comes out. So two mana burst speed. It's not bad. The things that it gives you, so you can create one of those choices in hand. So if we can go back. Okay, so just less mana, but it does have the augment and quick attack, so the more cards you're creating, that quick attack becomes more powerful. You have this one, yeah, again, the more cards that you're using, the elusive becomes more powerful, but it does cost more. I do apologise. So with gems can make that really, like, you know, go insane. And then at the start of round creating, I actually want to know what the ignition in hand is like in terms of what that does, but that is actually a card which in and of itself is helping that card because it's creating a card in hand that when you play is then gonna increase that augment, so it gives you actually some nice options there. So let's quickly go back. Yep, so not actually. I'm quite so much pursuit. I cannot wait to play pursuit. Okay, so that's one of the bots that's already showed you. So it's +1, no health. So it's just +1 attack. Which I said with that quick attack and with that which are elusive minions, still really powerful moves that can be going on there. Because and this card itself is actually creating something which is going to be giving it that +1 anyway. So that's actually quite a nice card. So that burst speed spell is not bad. It's choices, so yeah, it's just going through all those choices again. So the quick attack and the elusive one. I can see the elusive one really being like a stick in the mud and an annoyance. It's like another perfection. Ignition here. So 1 damage to the so direct. It's a slow speed spell, but it's 1 damage directly to the enemy nexus. And once you use that, then anything that's got the augment is going to be getting increased damage. So yeah. So that's not actually that bad. Actually, I'm quite excited about that. Those cards all look very. Card art looks nice. As I said, the fact that we're getting more cat, and most likely this is still down a perfection-ish kind of route. I love it, and obviously these cards help with perfection, because obviously perfection is all about trying to use as many cards as possible. So creating cards is just really powerful with that. So yeah, no, that's good. Oh, the landmark! The PNC landmark! Actually, I just need to... have I actually been getting in the way for any... I was in the way for the bot. I do apologise for that. It was the same thing said about the ignition type thing. I'm just trying to think who I was in the way for. So yeah, I wasn't in the way of that one. But yes, no, the landmark is more the crucial thing that everyone's been waiting for. So let's just get back in there and then get myself... Actually, wait a minute. PNC's already got a landmark. What am I talking about? PNC's already got landmark. PNC's got what's his face? The theory shiggy. Why has my mind gone terribly wrong? I need to swap sides. Yeah, but PNC's, so the PNC's gonna have 2 landmarks. That's interesting. So which is the Hexcore Foundry. So all players draw 1. Oh my god. This is gonna make Teemo decks. This is gonna be like the unbelievable card in Teemo decks, which is gonna mean that you're gonna force meal out of your opponent, or force them to be droid into those shrooms. But that is a second, because we got told that all the regions which didn't have landmarks were going to get landmarks, and all the regions which, that's a bit interesting. I honestly this was not expected. In all honesty, I was not expecting. I'm happy to see it, because I can see Teemo decks like really going off of that. And also it might mean that there might be multiple landmarks for other things as well. So that's actually really, really nice. But I was going to say, I was thinking like we're really looking excited for this. The PNC has already got, it's got the university, one of the best meme landmarks there is. So this is actually going to be really nice. I can see different things. Obviously, Teemo is really going to work off of this. Draw, so even potentially going into for, what's his face? Perfection, yet again, like something which is going to be forcing you to draw to be able to use more cards is quite nice. Very happy. Not going to lie. Very happy with this. Let's have a look and see if there's going to be anything else. So is that, oh no, there's still one more thing. Boop. So, Aftershock, deal free to anything or destroy a landmark. So, finally, P&Z does actually have landmark removal. Because, yeah, again, that was one of the regions which didn't. So, because we got told all the regions which didn't have landmarks were going to get landmarks, and all the regions which didn't have landmark removal were going to get landmark removal. So, PNC's actually now, and to be fair, it's very nice. It's a very nice landmark removal. The reason why is because it's multifunctioning. So it's like, it's the reason why the Noxus landmark removal is really good. It's a free cost. It can get rid of a damaged unit or get rid of a landmark. It's the reason why the Targon one is not the best, because the Targon one literally only involves landmarks or if you're playing landmarks. So it's not exactly the best removal. And the other landmarks, I mean, Crumble's been seeing some play because obviously it's a really good control card as well, but it's slow speed. But you haven't really seen much of sunk cost, because it is like an 8 cost slow speed spell. So this one, 4 speed, it is still slow speed, but 3 damage that can be used either way. It's very nice, and the fact that obviously like you can still use that with Heimer or something like that and get a 4 cost bot. Very nice. Excite, much happy. Not gonna lie, this is happy times. This is happy times. So yeah, no, that is it. Are we going to get like a nice little spreadsheet of them or whatnot, or does it literally is that going to be it? But to be fair, nice. I mean, I wish there was sound to these videos so you could hear the things. But in all honesty, so amazing cards there. So amazing cards. Let's get back into whoop. Yep. Seeing that PNC's got another landmark is quite interesting, because that now means that there's the option of there being maybe some more landmarks in regions that we didn't know, like in terms of the fact that, like I said, there could be some multiple landmarks in some other regions, like because obviously it's all the ones that are getting champions. So because obviously we know that there's going to be a champion coming to PNZ, so does that mean that another one where a champion's coming, there might be another landmark in there too? Who knows? But I'm more excited to know what's going to happen with Demacia, Ionia, and I think there's one up, I can't remember, my mind can't remember the other region that hasn't got a landmark or thing. But anyway, great times, much excite. Can't wait to play these cards. Massively looking forward for those champions, and which could just the augment thing in general, I do think is shouldn't be underrated. I think it's going to be actually a really powerful move. I say because there's certain card types, like I said, like gems and things where it could really work and really go off the scale. So that's just my thoughts on the matter. But what do you think? Please let me know down in the comment section down below. Get back to me. I love hearing back from what everyone has to say. That is which I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with more card reveals as they come, if they're going to be card reveals. And as obviously there's the Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. I've currently got a giveaway this month for Christmas where I'm giving away sets of Twisted Fate cards. So if you want to get involved in that giveaway, please feel free to, because there will be some given away on the channel and some given away on this YouTube channel as well as on Twitter. So if you want to get involved in all the different places, why not follow in all different places? I also have my goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. I'm so close to hitting it, so if you want to help with that, please feel free to. If not, do not worry about it. Never feel forced. There's also the Discord link down below. I've had enough jibber jabber. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, rest of the week or whatever the hell, and hopefully see you tomorrow for some more reveals. But until then, bye! From Flash of Brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.